All right, Rams faithful. This is for all the marbles. Mountain West Championship game against our rival, the Boise State Broncos. Welcome back to Sandro Says and our rebuild of Colorado State Rams and my adventure through a dynasty where I don't know where I'm going to be year to year. Let's see if we can convert ourselves into a W here. Come back with some Colorado pride. Potentially earn a spot in the college football playoff. That's what's on the line today. Can we do it? Let's find out. All right. We start with the ball. Now, if you were here for the last stream, you're aware that our star player, running back Justin Marshall, broke his arm in the last game. So, we are down to backups and somebody who was on the... we have somebody who was redshirted until this week. We got a sophomore who was on the redshirt team. And basically we were down to no running backs, so we needed him. So he's wasting his redshirt because our backups, we had like one running back, Jalen Dupree, and then a fullback who did not have the speed at all to compete. Get up and get out. Tell me what to do. So we knew this was going to be a bit of a challenge. Now Dupree is quite the power back, and when he's had a chance to get in games for us, he's done a good job. However, the second part of that injury story is that we're also missing a starting guard, and on defense, which I don't play defense, but it still hurts the team, our starting edge rusher, which is a very skilled young man. Well, I meant to press A. Damn it. That's a theme with me. I always press the wrong button. Sorry, it's embarrassing. I'm too busy talking. I'm still not used to this whole talking game. But anyway, we're missing one of our edge rushers and probably our best defender. He's also out of the gun now on third down. Let's fly to the wide out. There you go. Again, Fowler Nicolosi's passes leave a lot to be desired. Even when I try to lead the pass, the receiver has to move twice out. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Sometimes a short pass on first, like we've discussed, is just as good as a gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller,
since Dupree, like I said, is a bit of a power back. Let's see if we can get between tackles and get someone going.
He put that on a rope.
There we go. Oh, the fullback just completely ignored the mic. Oh, we lost our best receiver on a blocking play. That it wasn't even blocked to his side. He was tertiary to that play. And again, these guys have ignored the mic. Somehow the mic linebacker is a I should have known. Somehow the mic linebacker is a non-concern to my offensive line. Fascinating. I didn't think that's how the world works. You figured linemen would always be able to call it out. Even the game calls it out. We're not going to run to where our backup lineman is. We are going to run to where we have some power. There you go. Totally worth it. I mean, that's the truth here. If we want to try to win, have an upset after the loss 2 weeks ago, it was very recent in our memory, getting stomped by Boise. You got to take some chances. You're not going to get it by tiptoeing in there. Another. What is this? What's going on with the injuries here? What's going on with the injuries here? Whoa, another one? Are you kidding me? Dude, what did they put in the water in Boise here?
And they've got a tight end who's been a reliable target. He's heard some.
Okay, so Beers is back out there.
How the defense approaches
because his was just a quick strain. And so just risk injury.
Stands out to me about this guy, and it's rare anymore in the college game.
Keep him
Not
out.
only does he make great plays in the passing game,
I'm in no rush to hurt
this
my
guy's
team.
not afraid to get in there and involved in being a great blocker.
These gentlemen for the long
rare to
haul.
be able to find a guy that
This is the goal for the season. I don't care.
and be
The
an
CFP
elite
would be
at
nice,
both
but
of
we'll
them
be
as
playing a
well.
team from the SEC and
Looking
we'll
to
get
throw.
murdered.
It's
Oh no!
Fowler Nicolosi.
Oh,
And
that
it's
blue.
intercepted right near the goal line.
That blue will trick someone like me that's nearsighted. All right, our defense seemed to stop them. Oh, they got
into
killed.
the field.
Well,
Ready now for the second period. Offense operating from the pistol.
but like I was saying, this is our Super Bowl here. If we can beat our
And the
rival.
running back takes the handoff. He's got the
Stiff
first
arm.
down and still
Oh,
moving. Tackle, but only
it's tough because
after
these guys,
picking up
their
a fresh
top
set of
end
downs.
speed when they're an 80 overall, is like 85 speed. So against a team like Boise State, which has real recruits,
They
it's a
better
little
get
tough.
locked in on stopping this run game.
There you go.
because that
Again,
was a
yeah,
big
Fowler,
time
and he
hit.
dropped it because Fowler Nicolosi. I'm sorry. I hope, God forbid, the poor young man watches the stream. He's got more important things to do than watch my bullshit. But I mean, this game they've treated him poorly as a quarterback. They've treated him poorly, like totally unfair. Every one of his passes either gets dropped or it's high or the guys don't wait for it. It's just like it's not right at all. Especially a guy that's on like all those award lists or award watch lists for quarterbacks and stuff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge
so
gain. You
the
didn't
running
pick up
game
the
is
first down, but it's still
basically
early in this
trash right
game.
now.
Never abort this running
we
game.
get this
You
off.
keep working. It's kind of like a body
we got
blow in
here.
a boxing match. Keep wearing
What the fuck was that? Sorry. Oh man, my language. But come on, dude. I actually had the receiver open and he overthrew the receiver right into the cornerback's hands. Are you kidding me? And now it's 6-0. Great. So we still have a chance here, but I'm gonna have to go back. I'm just gonna have to go back and review that play because that's horrifying. There's another one. That, nope. Yeah, definitely let go of the block of the guy in the backfield. Definitely should do that.
Boy, great
That's an
defensive
ideal thing.
linemen not only have the ability to get up
We're going to hold on
rush
to the
the
ball here
quarterback,
and make sure to
but
really
that
click it
instinct to
down because I don't want
recognize
them
a screen pass.
double
Good
dipping on
job
us
of
here.
sensing it and making a play.
Yeah, look at. I can't wait to have a different quarterback next year. It's not his fault. He's a nice guy, I'm sure. But they've treated him. The game
Anytime a quarterback's
has
able
made
to
him
recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for.
I can't believe I was
He has to
actually making a
recognize the
comeback
protection
there
issues
potentially,
quickly
and the game said, "No, you're not.
It's a bomb.
We're just gonna have your quarterback overthrow a guy 10 feet directly into our star DB's hands."
They'll make an adjustment for this important play.
And that's just how
This
you
one
make
is
it.
out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position.
Whatever, 43. They're going to kick a field goal here and make it 9-0. Yep, they are. But they started with the ball and didn't score, so the game's not completely out of hand. At least we're staying closer than we did last time, but last time we actually scored. This time I feel like we were going to score, and then we got kind of screwed.
Down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Good. Keep the running game going.
Setting the tone early with good runs
offense,
like this can really wear a defense
DFN,
down
whatever the hell his
and keep
nickname
the
is,
defense guessing.
is
That's why some of the
not
best
gonna get-
coaches of all
he's not
time
taking us to the
have
promised land.
primarily done it with great run games.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Ooh, that blocking was not the worst, but not the best. So, yeah, we got first. Now let's come out in a running formation pass. Or
Well, that
just
shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in
He
this
didn't hear
running
the
game to get
hot
to a
route,
third
that's great.
down. Just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
There you go, Pierce.
You're
Get
relying
going.
on reliable that offensive line.
Hold
and
that
they
ball,
come through
kid.
for you.
Good job, young
Tackle's
man.
finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Rams pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the
Ooh,
shotgun.
another time that they
Nowhere. Stop cold
the line is
behind
just
the
so
line of scrimmage.
inconsistent. I don't know if it's the game.
Offense now behind
I
the
played with
6
other
on
teams. I
second
played with
down.
Oregon
They
a
need
lot.
12 after that first down
Played a
loss.
lot of Road to
Looking to
Glory,
pass
and it
here
just
on
seems that
second
this
down.
Colorado State line is
Receiver grabs
historically
it.
bad.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short
It's
gain
probably
on
just
that
because they're
conversion.
running a half-star school. And they're a
Not
bunch
going to
of,
be easy here. Backed up
bad
a
ratings.
long
It's not
way to
their
go for a
fault.
first down.
I'm sure they're lovely young men.
It's Fowler Nicolosi.
Get in there. What the hell's the block? 25. Are you on the team or not? Why would you not try to block there at
Here's a
least?
first and goal. Finally a chance to score the first touchdown of this game. They keep him guessing with a run.
Jeez, that blocking
And he
is
takes it in
piss.
for the score.
All right, at least I brought this
Touchdown.
kid off the practice squad and ruined his red shirt for a reason. Okay, 2.5 minutes left, down by 5. This is the opportunity I wanted. Now, am I going to actually succeed or not? We'll find out.
Back goes in motion now.
Didn't
Let's see how
expect
the
that.
defense adjusts.
That was the play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the
Not
big
bad
tight
for
end.
Beers. Nice little 9-yarder to start.
Produces a solid game.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this
I
play
hate the
call on
post, too.
first and 10. The defense is expecting a run.
get him on a Texas?
Instead, you go
Yeah,
play
okay, so I
action
have
and you
options
throw
here.
it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
No!
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
I didn't expect him to get tripped up and stop it. It's a timing route, dude. If you mess up, it's game over. Let's make this serious here. Make them think we're passing.
Conference championship is at stake, and the offense step up here.
Although they're in a nickel, they're not exactly just giving up the run here.
On third and short, they hand the
Whoa,
ball.
whoa, whoa! He definitely made it. Oh, and then he went backwards. How fun was that?
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on
Well,
third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And
we're gonna
right
go
now,
with the
late in
old
game, they've gotta
fake
go for
fullback,
this. They gotta call
halfback
their best
run.
fourth and short play
Yeah, we're gonna
and
go
hope
with
to
the
keep sticks
fullback
moving.
dive here.
Down 5.
Season's
late
on the
in
line.
fourth quarter.
We got no
Looks like they go
timeouts.
for it on fourth down. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
And I didn't make it. So it's still 12-7. 30 seconds left, no timeouts. All right, well, let's take a shot.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense.
At least I sent
gotta
someone.
make a
Oh, wait, he
play
doesn't even
here
hear the
with time
command.
winding
Okay,
down.
good. No timeouts?
Looking to
What can I
pass.
do? What
It's
can I do?
Fowler
What can I do?
Nicolosi.
Nothing except throw a pick. Oh, man. Yeah, that was just nerves. I'm sorry, guys. I wasn't going to make that. There's nothing I could have done to get down the field with no timeouts.
Well, a combination
I fell
today of
apart
some
there.
pretty stout defense, but also some inept offensive play.
Well, we improved
Ends up
greatly
being a
from
tough
our last romp down here, but came up short again. Now, if we kick that field goal earlier on that drive that ended up in a pick, do we kick a field goal at the end to win? Does the game go a different way? Hard to say, man. So we definitely have a bowl game, but we will have to find out next week about how that goes. I am not going to play that now. Oh, man, bummer. Cade Clubs got the Heisey. No problem. Congratulations to that young man. Playing Georgia Tech in the LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk. That's... what an embarrassment. All right, anyway, view the job offers. I didn't know that was this week. Temple is offering me to be their head coach? Temple's worse than Colorado State. At least I built some guys here. Yeah, I'd rather stay at Colorado State another year, man. I brought in some recruits, dude. And they're also a 1.5 star, and also I believe you might have more offers as the postseason goes on. So, yeah, I will not be. Yeah, a lot of these guys here. There's gonna be a lot of openings, so we'll see. But wow, only one opening interested me. Maybe you have to be there more for, you know. Did we get any All-Americans? Did we get anything? They didn't tell me. Oh, okay, so I can check. I'll check this real quick. First team, second team, no. Freshman team, no. All right, well, we were in the Mountain West though. Okay, all first team Mountain West. Justin Marshall, of course, expected that. Right tackle. I can't wait to see who transfers though, because that's terrifying to me if I'm going to stay. Rocky Beer's second team. He probably should have been first team. And he's a senior, so we're going to miss him. And then freshman team, we got a center. And a couple defenders. Oh, and luckily a kicker, who I have nothing to do with. So, all right, everyone. We'll tune in next week to see us in the LA Bowl, hosted by Gronk, against Georgia Tech. And then see if any more offers come through, or if Landanning comes back to Colorado State for another wonderful year in Fort Collins. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.